right, once again, we're back. Got another thing of food for the dogs here. This is 6.19 pounds of meat at $12.32. That's $1.99 per pound. And this is the heart meat, I'm sorry. A lot redder than the other stuff, only because this is organ meat. And then we've got at $1.99 a pound, we've got 6.10 pounds at $12.14 total for head meat. This is 6 pounds of head meat, beef, 6 pounds of beef heart, and this is gonna be split between 4 dogs. You can see I still have 2 bags of the other stuff from the last 2 weeks, so it lasts. And we got some chicken here. These are chicken legs. I haven't showed you guys that yet. That will be on the next video at some point. I also got some bones. This is I got some bones that and this literally cost me less than $4. You see $3.67, and these are bones, and this promotes healthy gums, white teeth, even fresh breath, believe it or not. And they also get some marrow in that too, so that promotes healthy joints and bones as well. And I mean, this is a huge bag, and you can see all the red. That's meat actually, but they're attached to bones, so that's lovely. The place that I go is Farmers Fresh Meat Market, Sunnyside, Texas. Man, ain't no joke. So I'm about to break this down. We'll be right back. Okay, so as I mentioned in my previous videos, I go to a butcher, I go to a meat market, where you get meat for your consumption. Humans eat it, but on the other split side of that, people, I don't know if they don't know this or not, you can actually go and get meat for your dogs there too as well. And I mean, we're talking about food that would otherwise either they waste it, or some people eat this stuff, but this is beautiful for dogs. But as you see, as I mentioned in the other videos, this is how he separates the portions. He portions them in 1 pound bags. It's 6 pounds of meat here, 6 bags, give or take. And this red stuff, it's redder compared to this one right here. This is red as well, but it's not as red. But this is the head meat. There's really, really meaty parts around that skull of the cow that sometimes go to waste, but my dogs love it. I mean, absolutely love it. So we'll go ahead and start getting our meat. Again, this lasts me 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I like to stagger them, so my dogs don't get the same food every day. Well, let's see. Right there. Let's get some. Sorry. Again, this refrigerator serves as like a backup for other than the refrigerator in the house, obviously. So we have stuff in here also that we get that in. And again, I'm gonna post a video on how I feed the dogs chicken legs, just drumsticks, and even the puppy, he gets it too. But I'll go over how I give even Jack bone-in drumsticks. Yes, bone-in. He eats bones, and they promote health and wealth to him too. Just because he's a puppy doesn't mean he's exempt. He gets it too. So let's do this. I went to the feed store also. That's a lot of people. I try to document that kind of stuff, but people are funny about you recording on private property and whatnot. So I'm not trying to make anybody feel uncomfortable. That's not what I'm doing this for. This is purely for educational purposes and informational purposes as well. This stuff right here is all for our dogs. They eat all of this. They're not touching that. This is my stuff, our stuff. This is the dog stuff. And I try to refresh it every 2 weeks and get them to a point where this is a part of their everyday diet. They eat raw meat every single day in some shape, form, or fashion. These are drumsticks. I give these to them. Also, I thaw them out and give them to them raw, bone in. Jackson, he's 12 weeks today. He gets one also, but I don't give it to him just like that. I take a mallet to it, smash it up, try to smash that bone inside of it up so he can easily consume it, and it works, and he loves it. So okay, so next thing up, here we have it. Everything is proportioned off right. I put about 4, 4.5, maybe even 5 bones in each bag. And this way it's easy for meal time or prep. This won't really be meal. This is just for them to chew on, gnaw on. It's a lot of meat on these things, man. It's a lot of meat. Like, this is down toward like the legs and everything. You got some big pieces of meat, a lot of marrow, a lot of nutrients and protein. But they'll get these. I'll go ahead when I come home from work. You just grab a bag, toss it in some water, let it thaw out. Then I toss them in the backyard. You'll see in videos that I posted already, there's bones all throughout the backyard, because this is how they begin, just like this. And again, a bag of these cost me less than $4, and it'd otherwise go to waste. But I mean, we use it all here, you know. And as well as, here we go with another re-up on beef heart meat, as well as beef head meat. And we've got some chicken legs here too that we're gonna mix it up with. I'll show you guys that at a later time. And I appreciate you guys coming through again. It's been another edition of Portman's Pack, just giving you guys an idea of what we feed the dogs, the pack, and how we do. And you know, if you were ever questioning whether or not you can give dogs bones, this is it right here. I've been giving my dogs raw food since I was a kid. I'm on the 4th floor now, so that 4th floor meaning I'm in my 40s. And the dogs that I have right now, it's a tried and true method. They're eating raw meat and they're eating bones, and it works. Never had an issue. Again, thanks for your support. Till the next time.